This video covers how to sync contacts in a shared mailbox to designated Office 365 users and their smartphones using CirrusSync Enterprise Edition. You may have the need to sync a shared mailbox to a specific group of recipients, and CirrusSync Enterprise Edition makes that very easy. Starting from the main dashboard, go over to the left, Contact Lists, and let's click on the plus sign. And the first thing is that CirrusSync wants to know the source. And in this case, it's a shared mailbox. So click there. Let's select the mailbox called CirrusSync Reporting. Clicking there brings it over to the right side. Select Contacts, since it's contact data that we'll be syncing. Go up to the right, the blue box, and click Next, which saves it as your source. And now we'll choose the target. In this case, let's send it to the sales distribution list. Again, up to the right, click Next to save that. Why don't we give this a short, simple name, Reports to Sales. And rather than have these contacts sync into the default contact folder, click the plus sign here next to Contacts, and we'll enter the name of a new subfolder that will appear in the Outlook of every recipient. Let's call it Reports. Short but descriptive. Go up again to the right and click Save. And you can see that we've now created a shared mailbox sync, Reports to Sales. It's going to be in the destination subfolder, Reports. Now, let's say that you need to modify a sync that you've already created. CirrusSync makes that extremely easy. Simply go to the right, click on the three dots, and choose Edit. And this will run us through the steps. You can now retain or change any of the steps. For instance, we could actually shift this to the calendar, but we'll stay with that. We'll add to the targets. For example, we can add the accounting group as an additional recipient. Click Next again. We might want to update the name of the sync so that you know it also goes to accounting. Click Save, and you can see how easy that modification is. CirrusSync makes life really easy for the system administrator. Let's go back to the main dashboard. We've created the sync, but we haven't actually put it into effect. Over on the right, you click Sync Now. That will initiate all the sync operations that have been set up. In addition, down below, this is very convenient. You can click Edit on the schedule box, and you can see that there's the option for weekly scheduling where you choose particular days. You can also change the time. You can go monthly, you can go daily. Click Save, and that schedule is now in place and will run automatically. And it's just that easy to set up a shared mailbox sync or change it in the Enterprise Edition of CirrusSync. Now let's recap what was covered in this video. We chose a shared mailbox as our contact source and then designated targets. We named the sync for management purposes and set up a destination subfolder and modified it by adding an additional target. We began the synchronization and finally set a timetable for ongoing updates. All very easy in CirrusSync Enterprise Edition. Next, you can either learn more by going to the cirrussync.com contact page and leaving your details, or go right ahead and try the application, and you should be up and syncing shared mailbox contacts in 5 minutes or less.